really did not believe that you'd go so far as to come in here and get the general out of bed.
What the devil do you hope to accomplish by coming here and starting it right?
At ease, gentlemen. Captain, I don't want to burden you with my problems.
General, sir.
But we happen to be engaged in a delicate tactic of an all-out retreat. I need the few hours' sleep that I can steal. Now, just why precisely did you get me out of bed? Your fine record indicates you to be a man of some stability and intelligence. I can't believe this to be all a matter of a traitor.
Sir, it is about Ryker. He has only a few hours left, and I request permission to present my findings to you.
I apologize, General. Against my explicit orders, Captain Young...
All right. The man was convicted, wasn't he? The appeal board upheld.
Yes, sir, but...
And is it not true that the death penalty must be confirmed by the President of the United States or the Secretary of War acting for him? And has not all this been done?
Yes, sir.
All right, Captain. Let me take some of your time to point out a few of the side effects of this Ryker case. We have some 200,000 troops in Korea. Almost every last man is aware of Ryker's court-martial, conviction, and sentence. To them, it is a matter of deep satisfaction that this man, this traitor, who conceivably has put all our lives in jeopardy, is to be promptly hanged for his crime.
Sir, I can understand...
Don't interrupt me. Right now, the war we are fighting is going badly. We are losing its biggest battle. We need every ounce of endurance and determination that those men possess. Can you imagine the effect it will have on them if it should suddenly be headlined that Ryker is getting a retrial because of some stupid technicality? Well, that's one side of the ledger. Now, I assume the reason for this meeting is that you are going to show us the other side. Is Ryker innocent?
Well, sir, I have no reason to believe the man is innocent. In fact, before the law, he's guilty. I established that in court.
What is it now, Captain? The point of honor? A plea for mercy and payment for favors received? He spent the night with Ryker's wife.
Just what kind of a mind have you got?
Reasonably dirty.
Reasonably dirty?
Captain, is that true? Did you spend the night with her?
I was with her for a night, yes, sir. A night that nearly got both of us killed. You were with us for part of that night.
All right. We'll drop that. And since you admit that Ryker is guilty, if you'll give a little thought to the things I've said, I believe that you'll agree to drop the whole thing, Captain.
I'm sorry, General.
If I made that an order?
Sir, with all due respect, I must say this. If there is no stay of execution, a cablegram will go to the Secretary of War and the President, along with my report.
What in heaven's name has gotten into you?
How do you propose to justify such an act?
By the official record, sir. In the case of Paul Ryker, enough irregularities exist to warrant a stay of execution.
That is simply not true.
The first interrogation. There is no record that Captain Appleton warned him of the charges against him or advised him of his rights. Now, this is mandatory under the code.
That was not an official interrogation. Captain Appleton was not conducting a pre-trial investigation.
That's subject to interpretation. Sir, did you study the brief prepared by defense for the extenuation and mitigation hearing? In my opinion, it's an incompetent brief. And whether it makes sense to any of you or not, Colonel Chambers' uniform was not searched for an order or a note of explanation about a possible secret mission. There was no Ryker problem at the time. It was just the routine gathering of a dead man's personal effects. But now, sir, Colonel Chambers' body has disappeared.
Disappeared?
Oh, foul up.
We don't know that.
Well, I will say this. Captain Young is a man who does his homework.
Sir, you mentioned morale. Well, sir, I think that faith in justice has a lot to do with our morale. Now, if we made mistakes in Ryker's trial, and they're exposed by anyone publicly after we put him to death, well, it's going to make every court-martial in the future look like a totalitarian star chamber. Sir, no one wants to set a traitor free, but I submit for your reasons, General, that this is a time to display the full effect of our concept of justice. That's all.
Well, you've certainly earned your stay of execution. In fact, I'll see to it that arrangements are made for a new trial. But this time, I am going to recommend that you defend Ryker, just to be sure that he has all the advantages of all your principle and all his rights. Major, I'm going to leave the selection of opposing counsel to you.
With your permission, sir, I will serve as trial judge advocate.
Well, suit yourself. And now, if no one objects, you're all dismissed.